Shadowverse.
Greetings, I'm Shad.
And greetings, I'm Tyranth.
And Tyranth, this one, we've actually had a lot of requests for us to react to this video right here.
Right.
Yeah.
I've seen all of the Elder Scrolls Online trailers. I love them all, man. They're sick.
They're great.
I think there's like a 40-minute compilation. You can watch them all. They're awesome. I've seen this one as well.
Yeah, same, and I love it. We'll talk about why we love it as we go through it. And one of the things that I like about this, it's like it almost kind of celebrates the most bog standard character class, which is the human fighter.
Well, that's the point. Like these trailers are not supposed. They're not supposed to be individual characters. They're kind of representations for the class in the game.
Yeah.
Like you have the barbarian, the elf, the what's the other one? The assassin.
The assassin, yeah. Where and these characters, they appear, all throughout the trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
And so this was released for the High Isles expansion.
I didn't play the High Isles expansion.
Yeah?
Yeah, I played everything else, but I didn't play that.
I mean, I really like. There's a lot to appreciate in this. I was just admiring the architecture before.
What's gorgeous. Yeah. I love these trailers. Like some of my favorite trailers in existence are the Star Wars The Old Republic. Mm-hmm. Have you seen them? With Malgus?
Great.
They are art. Pure art.
Yeah, I just love how they just fully decked out, armor, big sword. It's the quintessential knight-style fighter.
Yeah. Well, all the others, we had the barbarian, like we said, we have the assassin and the mage. We don't have like a full knight, even though he's the villain, but yeah.
We need a regular character, this guy, because he kicks ass. Salutes them. So what do you think about the actual choreography there?
I think it can be whatever they want because it's an animated scene.
The thing is, though, there is some good deflection and parries here. It's not the worst overswing there.
Yeah, but it's a single file situation.
Yeah. Well, they can't really fan out too much. They're on a side ledge thing.
Like it's a one at a time.
Yeah, they are attacking one at a time.
Like it's cool.
I mean, that was a good dodge there. I can't remember if this guy uses magic or not. Because
he deflects the magic. That's all.
Yeah, he's just like more tank than the tank. Pummel strike. I mean, so this is probably a great example of cinematic choreography, where it's dramatic, engaging. And the thing is, though, the actual movements, they're not the worst. They're not the best. But they're not the worst.
I don't think it matters. Like, when I first watched this, I had no inclination to criticize anything. I'm just like, it's great. I love it. Because it's see how we've cut away from him and we've cut to a close-up of the barbarian basically falling onto the ground. And the reason why this is important is because instead of him just standing there out in the open while the other two are doing nothing, it's showing you a close-up of the impact of something. Yeah. So things like that where you're like, I'm not going to criticize the choreography or anything because the way that they're showing things also just, your brain doesn't even think about it firsthand. Like with, what is it? Like the Acolyte or something like that, where like they're waiting for each other, then he'll like headbutt the lightsaber, and then he'll kind of like hold it. Like it's all very one at a time type thing.
Yeah.
With this, the way they've shot it or animated it, you don't even think about it.
For being animated, they have done it where things feel like they have weight and impact. Like there's a slow build up, then momentum, then kind of like the keyframing or however they got the movement is just perfect.
Yeah.
Think they use mocap with it?
I don't think so. Like maybe some of it.
Because that sword, right, that is swinging around, feels like it has weight to it.
Yeah. Yes.
Like look at that, where he has to kind of build up and then hold the weight back and then goes back with another big swing. Pummel hit. So, usually I'm critical of hits like this, right?
Which one?
This one here. where if you can hit them with like something blunt, you could have hit them with the blade. But this one, because he's in the position where he was holding the sword like that, it's almost too big where to swing it around to get the blade on point.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of okay with this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
And this is following up from a big wide swing where the blade was pointed behind him anyway.
Yeah.
So this is like an example of that done well.
Yes. I think we can argue whether or not that's how you would do the swing in the first place.
Yeah, to set up where he's holding it.
But how they've done it, I love it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
that was a pretty strong telegraph right there from her. This is one of the ones where we usually are critical. Like, see this big build up?
Well, not only that, like, how is it that you are as fast and nimble as a one-handed sword? It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we've built up and shown how slow he is with it, which I disagree that he should be slow with that type of sword to begin with, right? He should be faster. But if that's the rules we're playing by, it's a heavy, big sword. How are you able to parry and deflect a much, much lighter sword against like an elf or something? But again, you don't really think about these things in motion. You just enjoy it.
But for the instructional, value of it, we like to talk about and point it out. But like here, she is a fast fighter, and suddenly she's moving really slow, and she telegraphs this hit a lot, coming down with power, and it's like, and then they get in the bind.
Yeah.
And like the bind that they have is actually low. If she just tilts that sword up, bang, right over top. Of course, the guy's wearing armor though, so I'm not even sure.
But again, the way that is positioned, that is very close to her neck, and with a much larger, heavier blade.
Yeah.
So, and it's closer to, like, this guy's shown us how strong he is. I reckon from that position you could easily
just throw it off.
Yeah.
So even then, I reckon she held that a bit too long in the bind. That I like. I just like that he tanks the magic. Like,
Well, he didn't tank it. He deflected it back at her.
Oh, even better. I love that.
Yeah.
That was just wicked. Where axes do have beard. So this is a bearded axe. It's almost a double axe, but not.
But what I like as well is see how it's got a steel reinforced haft as well.
Yeah. And he needs to use two hands to block. Then he uses the bearded hook on the axe to just disarm. Gorgeous. Love that moment. And then he goes beast and just starts.
I think the reason why I like this trailer so much is because it's for like the first time they show a knight or someone in armor, right? Like European style armor, actually being good at what they do.
Yeah.
You know? And you're like, finally, okay.
And oftentimes in fantasy they'll have like the European swordsman really good through magic, or he's got a magical sword or something like that. Where this guy doesn't even look like he has any magic at all. He's just that good.
Yeah.
Love it. This week's exclusive is an interesting one where Tyranth and I talk about how the long sword, or sword fighting in general, actually teaches you practical self-defense techniques. No joke. That are applicable in the modern day in ways that you might not expect. And so that's going out to all of our supporters, and to become one, all you need to do is contribute as little as $1 a month. Now guys, it might not sound a lot, but because so many of you have signed up and helped us out, that is what is sustaining us. And that is the only thing. So if you're willing to do that, it means more than we can express. You can support us through Subscribestar, Patreon, or channel memberships, and then you get these exclusive videos. This week's one is a really interesting one. Thanks, guys. And so at this point, he's knocked them all out, basically.
Yeah.
This is a victory, but then, comes back with the magic. Oh, he's gonna... He grabbed his own sword. I like that as well. Did that go through his armor? They didn't show it. Is that... Oh, might have. That looks like it was through the breastplate.
He's holding it, so I can't see.
He would only be holding it if that was...
I can't see. I don't know.
Okay, see, that's... Yeah, go for a more vulnerable, unarmored place. That's what you would need to aim, yeah. I'm just looking at his armor design. There's a bit of a close-up. For fantasy, I like it.
Yeah.
In reality, you can see how thick these armor...
Oh, yeah.
Place
Like,
would be-
no, like,
be able to
like,
move.
This here is like...
So you're talking about right here?
No, like, you can see the thickness right here.
Yeah, well, look at
like,
that.
that is like half an inch, man. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy. So armor thicknesses, usually 2 mil is adequate, right? And that's and a reinforced might go to 3 mil, and that's pushing it.
Yeah.
This looks like a centimeter thick.
This is
that is like
insane.
4 times the thickness, and therefore the weight of what you wouldn't be able to move.
No.
You wouldn't be able to move. I mean, I get it. Feels a little like it's cheating, but at the same time, it's, if you're fighting and the guy's just too good, you need to think outside the box. So,
this is just more of a storytelling device because they don't want him to kill them, and they don't want to kill this character, like the representation of this character. So it's like, how do we have a stalemate? This is like the Obi-Wan Kenobi thing, right? You know how at the end of that trash series, they made Obi-Wan beat Vader again, like that.
Yeah.
You know how you solve that issue? You have it be some sort of stalemate where the environment collapses. Like, they can't actually continue fighting. You don't actually give a victor.
Yeah.
So they're doing the right thing here, where they're going, we don't want to kill these characters, we don't want to kill these characters, we don't want to make these ones look weak, we don't want to make him look weak. How do we get out of this situation that makes everybody look good? And I mean, if you have to collapse a bridge on someone, like a giant column...
Yeah, I like it. It's a tactic where can't beat him in combat, so we got to step outside of regular tactics, and they just drop a building on him.
And then he gets up.
Yeah, which I also love as well. Like, the guy is just such a tank.
I think the reason why I enjoy it so much is because it shows that if you're wearing armor, guess what? It's really good at, like, stopping a lot of things.
A lot of things. I mean...
And the only actual one that, like, really hurt him was when they sliced the back of whatever his knee or
though,
like,
that stab, that was through the armor. That's like, I'm not sure I can forgive him.
I can't see anything, so if I can't see it, it's not canon.
It's like it's 1 centimeter thick steel. You're not stabbing through
Exactly. So maybe he just got
it's just
a bit of blunt force.
Blunt force, like hurt his rib a little bit.
Yeah. So he's like, I can't see anything, so I'm not taking any points away.
Well, look, I love it. That's probably like one of the best.
I really enjoyed the vampire one. I can't remember, but there's a bunch of these, right? And they're all awesome. I think this one is probably my favorite, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I feel seen in this one. I do.
You feel like represented?
European greatsword knight, shown as a badass, the human fighter archetype celebrated. I mean, people look down on the human fighter stuff, and it's the most common character class people use. Because it's good. It's fun.
I'm going to be honest, I don't like the sword. Like, at all. I really just don't like anything about the sword. I like his armor. Like, I like the design of it and stuff.
Sword.
It just doesn't...
It's not the best.
I really don't like it.
And it's just too heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what do you guys think? And what's your favorite, like, I guess, game cinematic?
Mine are the Old Republic ones with Malgus. Specifically the sacking of the Jedi Temple.
Yeah.
That's the best. That is the best Star Wars dueling stuff that ever exists. Yeah, I said what I said.
Should we react to it?
If you want.
I mean, it is pretty good.
It's...
Thanks, guys. And look, we have a lot of kind of commentary reaction content on the channel. You can check out this one where we look at the Unsubscribe podcast, guys, where they test out a giant sword. It's right there. Thanks, guys.